Hey, pal. You ready? Can you pick me up at 6:30?
I'm here.
Too late.
I'll go for 5 minutes. Move it. You're killing me. You know what, Dad? I'm good.
It may be quite a while before he's ready, but our Subaru Legacy will be waiting for him.
It's not just a sedan, it's a Subaru.
University Subaru.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Wednesday, March the 2nd. I've got two special guests here today that are going to tell us about a really special event that is coming up this Sunday. I want to introduce you, first of all, to Judith McKenney. Good to have you here,
Thank
Judith.
you very much.
And you are president of the Women's Auxiliary League, the benefit concert for the Salvation Army, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
And you're the coordinator for that benefit concert.
I am, and actually I started it in 2011.
Yeah.
So-
And you go out and you sell all the sponsors, too.
Oh,
So
you
she
bet.
raises a lot of money for the Salvation Army. And then we have Cyndy Chapman over here, who is Director of Development for the Salvation Army.
Correct.
Now, we're going to talk about your wonderful organization in just a second, but I want to make sure that we get time in about this concert that you're having Sunday. This really is a special event. It's been going on for, 5 years now?
Yes, this is the 6th year.
The 6th
believe
year.
it or not.
And the location is in a new church, different church.
Yes, it is. It's at Broadway Christian Church, which is on West Broadway.
Mm-hmm.
You just go past Hy-Vee going downtown, and there it is.
Yeah,
and
there's
it's near the bank.
plenty of free parking.
Oh, that's a wonderful thing. Free parking and availability to every under any situation.
Now, the concert will be Sunday, March the 6th, from 3 o'clock until 4:30 or
Right.
4:45, depending.
Actually, there's 78.9 minutes of music,
Okay.
followed by a reception hosted by Gerbs and Hy-Vee this year, both of them. And I'm just thrilled about all of that.
So how much? 78.9 minutes of music? Is that what you said?
That's what I said. I got that right down.
78.9 minutes of music. But Bill Clark is emceeing it, so
He
he
is.
may ramble on just a little bit longer.
Oh, he's already got his orders. No.
All right. So tell me some of the people that are going to be performing.
Okay, well, this year we have a very eclectic group, as we always have. I always say, if you don't like what happened, wait 5 minutes and it changes.
Yeah.
This year we have everything from Jeremiah Rattel, who happens to be doing bass clarinet with new music ensemble, and they'll be performing De Jola, which is an African chant, and they'll bring the whole audience
Oh, how
into
wonderful.
that chant. We're going to close with Hit Street Harmony. We've got a jazz piano by Ben Giovanni, who is an internationally known young man who just won a major award again. Then we have Carrie Conklin, who's performed so many times since the beginning, and she's doing a parody on Beethoven's music this
Wow.
year by Dudley Moore, so it's a farce on
Yeah.
Beethoven, obviously. But then the real Beethoven is being done by, let me see, Anthony Hernandez, who's also pretty well known here in the community.
I cannot believe how you just have all of this in your memory, because there are so many musicians. It is going to be such a wonderful Sunday afternoon. It's a perfect way to spend a Sunday afternoon.
It is. And you know what the best part of that
What?
is? You're probably, if you're listening to this, wondering, why should I, with all this stuff going on Sunday, get myself over there for this? Well, I'm going to tell you why. Because of the fact that the Women's Auxiliary for the last 5 years is the only one that I know of that actually helps families and men, women, children with their housing situations here in Columbia. But we go beyond that. They have signed a contract with the Women's Auxiliary, and that means that they stay and they're job trained. They work here in this local community. And they have to just promise that they'll stay 1 year. We help them then getting their housing. However, over the last 5 years, all 55 of those families plus have remained in the community. And you know what? So now they're taxpayers.
Yes, that's
Isn't
wonderful.
that wonderful?
That's absolutely wonderful. Now, the reason we have Cyndy Chapman here is because the Salvation Army is going to benefit from this concert.
Yes, very much so.
Right.
The men, women, and parents with children at Harbor House greatly benefit by the proceeds from this concert. They, as Judith was saying, sign a contract where they stay in the community, they work, they pay taxes, they become great citizens of this community.
When you talk about, now, they pay taxes, but they work in the community, which means that they buy their groceries in the community, they buy other staples in the community.
Absolutely.
So everything stays right here in Central Missouri, in our community.
Yes, it's a full circle.
Yes, it exactly is. Salvation Army does so much to help people. And we've talked about this many times. You never know when you or I, or someone you know, may need the assistance of the Salvation Army. And you were there 365 days of the year, leap year, 366 days of the year.
We say we meet human needs without discrimination, and that, is part of our mission statement. That's what we do.
Yeah. How much money, Judith, are you hoping that you will? Is that a fair question or not?
Sure. Well, you asked me that last year and the year before. And I always hope for at least $10,000. And we never have gotten to that amount. But this year, I have this wonderful feeling
that you're going to make that $10,000.
We are going to make that $10,000. And for all of you out there, this will be the best money you have really spent, because you are a key to opening the door for other people's lives.
Yes, that's so beautifully put. That is
Thank you.
And I tell you, and obviously, this means everything to you because you put your heart and soul in this.
This is my baby.
Yeah, that's pretty plain to see. And Cyndy, do you want to add anything about the concert itself?
The concert couldn't be done without the help of Judith. I mean, she is the key, the instrument by which this all happens. And the other women in the Women's Auxiliary pitch in and help. It's just a team effort, but Judith is the leader.
Yeah, well, I wish you the very best of luck. You mark it on your calendar, make plans for this coming Sunday.
Yes.
That is March the 6th, from 3 o'clock in the afternoon till 4:30. That'll be at Broadway Christian Church in Columbia.
That is correct.
And
followed by a reception you don't want to miss.
Oh, the reception. Okay, so how much are tickets?
Just $20 if you are an adult, and if you are 12 and under, then they're no cost to the tickets. If you're a student, they're just $10.
Okay, so student $10. If you're 12 and under, they're free, or an adult, $20. And keep in mind that money just goes to a wonderful, wonderful cause.
Thank you. That's correct.
Thank you.
Bring your cash or checks.
All right. Thank you. Thanks,
Cyndy.
Paul. Continued success, okay?
Thank you.
We're out of time for today. Tomorrow, Love, Inc. is our topic. Our program directed by Travis McMillan, Reynolds Journalism Institute Audio. Pat Akers, KBIA. Our floor director is Ariel Sierra, and our assistant producer and guest coordinator, Uncle James Mauser. Drop me an email. I'd love to hear from you. pepperpmissouri.edu.